Hey reading superstars, welcome back to Mr Giggloo, the place where words become magic and letters turn into super sounds. In our last two videos, we have learned all about the digraphs, two letters making one sound, and the trigraphs, three letters making one sound. And today we are going to learn something extra special, something most of the kids don't even know yet. The quadgraphs. Say quadgraphs. Learning digraph, trigraph and quadgraph is very much important for kids because they help and make easy for us to memorize the spellings. And now get ready to explore some sneakiest, funniest and powerful quadgraphs. So let's go!
What is a quadgraph? A quadgraph is like a letter puzzle. The word quadgraph has two parts. The first part is quad, which means four, and the second part is graph, which means letter. Just like we learned in the previous video about digraphs, where two letters come together to make one sound, and trigraphs where three letters make one sound. Same like that, when four letters come together to make one sound, it's called quadgraph. That's mean four letters, one sound. So a quadgraph has four letters, but when you read it, they make just one sound. Isn't that amazing? The first quadgraph is ough. We already know the sound of O is O and the sound of U is A. G says G. The sound of H is H. But when these four letters come together, they make one small sound, but it has three versions. In the first version, U, G and H become silent and O calls its name, just like in the word thought, bought, dough. In the second version of this quadgraph, O, G and H also become silent and U makes the sound ough, just like in the word through. Through the window. Thief is sneaking through the window. And the third version of this quadgraph is a little bit tricky. It makes the sound F, just like the sound of letter F. F. For example, in the word cuff, rough, tough, enough. The second quadgraph is E-I-G-H. E makes the sound E, I makes the sound E, and G makes the sound G. H sounds H. But when these four letters come together, I, G and H become silent, and E says A, just like in the word eight, wait, neighbor. Next quadgraph is A-U-G-H. The letter A makes the sound E, U makes the sound A, G makes the sound G, H sound H. But when these four letters come together, U, G and H become silent and A says O, just like in the word daughter. Naughty, slaughter. Our next quadgraph is T-I-O-N. The letter T makes the sound T.
I sounds E, O sounds and N makes the sound N. But when the group of these four letters come together, they make one sound, shun. For example, in the word celebration, vacation, station. The next chord graph is S-I-O-N. Letter S makes the sound S, I makes E, and O makes the sound O, and N makes the sound N. But when these four letters come together, they make two types of sounds. The first version is yun. For example, in the word television, vision, occasion, explosion. And in the second version, it makes the sound shun. For example, in the word mission, extension, fashion. The next chord graph is T-U-R-E. T makes the sound T, U sounds R sounds R, and E sounds E. But when the group of these four letters come together, they make one sound, chur. For example, in the word picture, adventure, future, nature. The next chord graph is C-I-A-L. C makes the sound K, I sounds E, A sounds E, and L sounds L. But when these four letters come together, they make one sound, shell. For example, in the word social, commercial, special. Our last chord graph is S-U-R-E. S makes the sound S, U makes A, R makes R, and E makes E. But when these four letters come together, they make one sound, yer. For example, in the word measure, pleasure, treasure. Game 1. Match the chord graph. Enough. And the options are O-U-G-H, T-U-R-E, C-I-A-L. Do you know which chord graph is in this word? It's O-U-G-H. Enough. The next word is fashion, and the options are T-I-O-N, O-U-G-H, S-I-O-N. Can you match the chord graph? You are right. It's S-I-O-N. Fashion. Match the next chord graph, celebration, and the options are S-U-R-E, T-I-O-N, C-I-A-L. Now you match the chord graph with word. Yes, the correct answer is T-I-O-N. Celebration, slaughter, and the options are O-U-G-H, E-I-G-H, and augh. Now you match the quad graph with the word. Yes, the correct one is augh. Game 2. Finish the word. You call the missing quad graph in the word. Adventure. Adventure. Explore. Explosion. Extend. Extension. Vacation. Fashion. Occasion. Commercial. Awesome job! We have learned quad graphs. Learning quad graph is a bit tricky. If you keep practicing, it will be so easy for you. And if you like our video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and share it to others. And don't forget to watch our next video about split digraphs. Till that time, bye bye my little friends.